Good evening, Central Indiana. Welcome to Porch Time. We are live at JTH Construction Studio. We have a room full of Sting cheerleaders and coaches. We will get to them momentarily, but first let me talk about my sponsors. Once again, we are live at JTH Construction Studio. Get a hold of Joe for all your construction needs. 765-913-8599. Hello, Teresa. American Basement Solution, Mr. Larry Ralph Sr. 1-877-409-2837. I lost my spot. See? There's no reason to worry. Fathom Real Estate with Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. Get a hold of Teresa for all your real estate needs. Wellspring, Mr. Bob Goodrum's Group, 765-342-6661. Stids Comfort Systems, 765-346-0195. Livewire, Tommy Walls Electrical Consulting, 765-792-4012. And I got to brag, again, I didn't ask for this, but he decided to make me a laser cut on a tumbler for coffee because the morning show, you have to tune in to understand it. And it says Mr. Pumpkin Spice, and we'll have fun with that tomorrow morning. But get a hold of Tommy Walls Electrical Consulting, 765-792-4012. How you doing, Teresa? Trapper Tim's Nuisance Wildlife Removal and Pest Control, 765-913-7553. Brooke is saying, hi, girls, go still.
Oh, my goodness. Mom, stop it.
Mom, they're already nervous. They're already like, how long is this? It's total chaos in here. And they're
so
panicking.
Embarrassing.
They're embarrassed, Mom. You guys, how many people do you cheerlead in front of normally?
More than
And you're worried about a camera?
Oh no.
Come on, ladies.
My mom's gonna join.
Mom. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. Hello, Jeff. Wayman's Furniture Appliance Mattress, 765-342-4339. The Yard Barber with Andrew Payton, 765-318-4108. And last but not least, I know Mackenzie likes this place too. Hometown Nutrition, Martinsville, 765-315-0738. They open at 7 a.m. now. Stop in there and see Savannah or Jenna or Courtney. Tell them we said hello. All right, we got a bunch of nervous ladies in here with us. I don't know why. Hello, Deborah. Mackenzie, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm not nervous.
I know, but you're always doing this. So.
Pretty much anymore. It's what we do. We work, we come back, and we get on live. Thanks for coming in, first off.
Thank you for having us.
First time for Sting to be in the building. Chris says, hi, Addie. Why are we embarrassed?
No. Get off.
Stop embarrassing me on TV. There's only going to be about 50,000 people see this over the next few weeks.
What?
No, wait, whoa.
I wish, believe me. So how long have you been, first of all, what got you involved in Sting, and how long have you been involved with Sting?
Well, the owner's daughter was in my class, and she was like, you need to come coach with us. And so she went home and told her grandma that I wanted to coach, and that kind of started it all. So this is my third year with Sting coaching.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Who's that?
No one. That's my sister's boyfriend.
That's hilarious. Go Sting, talented, beautiful. That is great. Keep it up, parents. I love it. It's always good for parents to embarrass kids. It's just the best. So first, I have to check your sanity, because this is, I did softball with 12, and 12 girls in the same vicinity was insane. And you have how many kids you got to deal with?
There's 54 total, but we have 6 different teams, so they're all divided up.
Still, that's a lot of kids.
It is.
That's a lot of kids. You must be a saint, and the other coaches and the owner and everybody. Yeah, I know it's a lot of hard work, and you guys put a lot into it. So, first, where do you guys practice at?
We practice at Mags in Martinsville.
And if somebody want to get involved in Sting, do they get a hold of you, or who do they get a hold of?
They can get a hold of any of the coaches, so myself or Heidi DeMont or Holly Brummett. So we kind of all coordinate, and we'll tell each other that people want to get involved. And we actually are holding our tryouts for our next season the 28th of April.
Let's get into that a little bit. When does the next season begin? And tell us just exactly what Sting is and what all you guys do.
So the next season, we will hold tryouts the 28th of April, and we will just see where everyone's at skill-wise, and then from there we'll place them on teams, and it has to depend on ages too. So there's a lot of behind-the-scenes work that we go in to put them into different teams, and then we'll just work on skills for a while, and then towards August, September, we will start competitions, learning our competition routine. And we didn't start, our first competition this year was December, and we go until about April, and then we start all over.
So it's a full year deal.
Basically, yeah.
Never ends.
We get about a week off, I felt like.
Do you guys enjoy that working all the time? Do you enjoy the week off, or is cheerleading your life? Tumbling, you guys aren't going to answer now, are you? I'll make your parents start.
I mean, you guys only practice once a week.
We only practice once a week.
Oh, so it's only one practice a week?
Yep, only on Sundays.
Okay, so I'm cutting into your practice time. We could have done another day. I feel bad.
No, it's okay.
No, it's perfect.
I don't know.
And I'm going to show up at the gym now with camera.
What?
Hey, listen, I thought about it. I thought maybe you could just come to the gym and just hang out.
We could do that. But I mean, as far as first meeting, stuff like that, get you in here and do that. And then we can go there and go live and watch you guys do some of your events. Because that's, yeah, like I said, your parents, hello Misty, your parents, your grandparents, your friends, they want to see you guys do what you do. That's what it's all about. And they want you guys to talk and smile and relax, and none of you are doing that. Well, one's starting to. Parents, we're going to have to start calling them nicknames again.
Nope.
So do you want to introduce the 4 young ladies we currently have on camera?
Yes. So we have Jersey, Lakeland, Brindley, and Addie with us.
We'll start on that side. Lakeland, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I picked you up because you were first in the door today, so I know. Congrats. Excuse me, how old are you and how long have you been involved with Sting?
I'm 11, and I've been doing Sting for 4 years.
So don't get quiet on me. Talk loud so they can hear you. Look, she's ducking.
I know. The littles will jump on. They're like, let's go to camera.
They'll be on here in a minute. All right, next. Name and how old and how long have you been involved?
My name's Josie Andrews. I'm 14 years old, and I've been involved for 3 years.
See, Josie did fine. Now, this end of the table, this is going to get us trouble, I think, over here. How we doing, ladies?
Good.
You're smiling now. That's better. Names and age and how long you been involved?
My name's Brindley A. Cuff. I'm 14 years old, and I've been involved for 3 years.
My name's Addie, and I've been on.
Cut.
Cut. Let's start over. My name's Addie.
My name's Addie. I'm 13, and I've been on Sting for 4 years.
4 years. So, what all do you guys practice at Sting when you're there? What is tumbling, jumping, cheering? What all is involved? I don't know. This is all new to me. I did. My girls were softball players. They didn't do cheerleading or anything. Well, they did for the junior league stuff. Which. So, what all do you guys do? You guys want to tell us, or do we have to ask the coach?
We tumble. We practice our stunts. We practice jumping. Just like the whole routine.
What are some of the jumps called? Don't they have weird names though?
We have toe touch, front hurdler, whatever you want to call it, pike,
That's usually what you guys do.
Yeah.
and double jump. But we don't really do those.
You guys don't do double jump.
Double jump. So it's all tumbling and rolling and jumping and cheering. Do you do cheer so too, right?
No, they do not cheer.
You do not cheer. It's all movement.
It's all so it's not like your traditional high school cheer where they do chants. It's not like that.
Okay, so the competition on TV, is that all movement then? No cheering at all?
I think some of the colleges add in some chants, but it's a lot of just movement and doing that.
Wow. It's all choreographed and everything's got to be together.
Yes.
Is that the hard part? You're moving when everybody else is moving? Because I'd mess that up. I'm telling you right now.
Everybody has to be on the same count.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's the hardest part is making sure everyone is on the same count doing there's a lot of times with the older girls, so with these girls, they're all doing different motions. So making sure everyone's doing the right motion on the right count so it all goes together.
That'd be tough. Do you guys get in trouble a lot? Get yelled at? Does she yell at you?
No, it's mostly the younger girls, actually.
They've done pretty well this year.
The flyers.
She tossed the young ones right under the bus.
How dare you say that? We never got
That's
yelled
good.
at.
Not us. It's the younger ones. We're not getting yelled at. So, competition. Did you guys just have a competition?
Yeah.
Where was that at?
That was
I don't know.
Hobart, Indiana.
Oh, okay. So way up north.
Yes.
How'd you guys do?
We got second place out of 2 teams.
Hey, We don't need that second part. Just say, hey, we got second place.
Well,
She got
Hey,
first.
that second place. Is
well,
like-
listen, we went against that team last
We
weekend.
beat them last
On
time.
Money Beach, we got first.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, we did.
So you're as good as them. Where
Yeah.
are they from?
It was Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago team.
Yeah.
Do you guys? And I asked this with the MHS dance team the other day. Do you guys know a lot of your competitors and your other teams because you've gone against them so much? Is there a
No.
friendly rivalry or no?
Not really.
Okay.
That is
I-
my new rivalry.
We saw that team 2 competitions in a row and they're pretty good.
We just need a tiebreaker.
But we haven't seen some of the teams I feel like we've seen in the past as much. So this year it's kind of been some different teams.
Numbers wise, is the sport is it growing or is it about the same?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I feel like it's growing. Like I feel like more people are interested in it.
The reason why I asked that is because Gabby was in here over the last week before she went to state, and the varsity high school gymnastics team had 3 people, and one of them she had to ask to join the team.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I started naming off all these groups in town, these dance and tumble teams. I was like, there's hundreds of little girls that are doing this. Where's the disconnect? Because they all can't be cheerleaders.
Right.
They all can't be on dance. So where's the disconnect? Because no, it's not the same, but some of the movements and stuff are similar that they learn at this age, and if they just carry it on. That's why I was curious how your numbers were.
I mean, overall, our numbers are good, like, for our program.
Yeah.
So I feel like our program's growing. We went from 4
They're all
teams
giggling
last
now.
year.
Look,
I know. That,
It's getting stronger from COVID.
okay, it's mounting back
Yes.
from the COVID years. Good. You got to tell us what we're laughing at, girls.
It's just awkward.
They're awkward?
There
Why
was
are
like
you
an awkward tension between like the 2 sides.
I don't think there's tension. So when's your next competition?
April 13th. No, wait, 13th. 13th.
Sometime in April. Okay. So where are we going? Where's the competition at?
Cedar Point.
yeah,
Well, right?
Sandusky. Yep.
Yeah, Cedar Point. You're right. It's right
Okay.
there. That's what I'm saying. Are you guys going to get to go to Cedar Point or no?
It's not open yet.
It's not open. Yeah.
It's not open that early in April?
May 1st.
Yeah, we're going to We're going to be at Kalahari. That's where the competition is.
Okay. Okay, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll have something to do.
I mean, maybe.
Tell us a little bit about the competition. How does that go? Do you get 1 try, 2 tries, 10 tries, breakdown,
It's just 1 try.
1 shot?
Unless someone like would get hurt on the mat or like music would mess up and like we would restart, but it's just 1 performance and that's what you're judged off of.
So, okay, do you pick the music and the moves and the stuff that they're gonna do? Do the coaches do that?
So for older teams, we bring one of our coaches choreographs the routine
Everything.
and makes and has music, and then for the younger teams, the coaches kind of work together to make the routine.
How long's your normal routine?
A minute 30,
That's
and then
it?
a minute 30 for the younger ones and 2 minutes, for the older ones.
I don't know if you can keep the little ones entertained that long. That's got to be tough.
Yeah, Brittany Kohler is the choreographer on the
Okay.
other teams.
Okay. A minute 30. And then when you're out there, it seems like it's taking forever, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys nervous when you go out on the floor? Or is that
Oh,
your, is
no.
that your
Yes.
domain?
Yes.
I'm not.
No.
They're not.
I'm extremely.
Like hurts so bad.
Yeah, I
every
get
time.
nervous.
I feel like every year that we go, I get more nervous.
I know you
I-
freak out backstage. You're like, I don't know if I can do it, and I don't know.
And the relief after you finish.
Talk
Yeah.
into the mic and tell me what you just said a minute ago about your stomach.
That it hurts really bad.
She goes, every time my stomach hurts really bad. I get it, butterflies. But that's because you're a competitor. You want to go out there and do well for your team, and that's natural. So don't fear that. It's just part of it. Almost every athlete or every competitor goes through that. It's that adrenaline going through you that I want to go do good for my team, and boom, 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 we're out here. Show them your wrist things. I thought those are cool. Is that to help you so you don't hurt your wrist, correct?
Yep.
Anybody else got anything like that on? Just part of the tools of the trade, right? Stuff you got to wear. And so you've got fundraisers coming up because it costs money to do this.
Yes, it does.
And you guys are nonprofit, which is very cool. I did not know that. So in order to do this, you need help from outside, sponsors and whatnot. But you're going to be doing some. There is Brandy Goodnight is on here. Christy, Sarah, Corey, Reed. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Corey. So you got stuff coming up to raise money.
Yes.
What do you got going on?
So we're getting ready to go to nationals in April. That's our last competition. So we're doing some fundraisers to hopefully raise some money to help out with the cost of that. So we're gonna be at Walmart from 9 to 3 on March 16th. And then on March 30th from 9 to 2, we're going to have a car wash at Martinsville High School. And then also on that same day, we will have from 9 to 2 as well. We'll be downtown on the square with a roadblock. So our older girls are going to do the car wash, and our younger girls are going to help us at the roadblock downtown.
So on the 16th, you'll be at Walmart.
Yes.
Roadblock.
And then the March 30th, we'll have a car wash and a roadblock.
I'm telling you right now, you kids wear your shirts, make signs up, be vocal. It might be cold out too, but be vocal, and first of all, be careful with the traffic. But that is the best way. I don't care what anybody tells you, to raise money as far as kid sports. I've done it. We've done the bake sales and the car washes, and I'm like, it's just a lot of work. But the roadblocks work, and especially if you let people see who you are. Have a sign made with your, I'm sure you got banners or something with your STEAM cheer team. Yeah. And let them know, hey, we're doing this. We're nonprofit. We're wanting to raise money to do A, B, and C. That's the best way to do it. Are you guys, will you guys all be at the roadblocks? You four? On the 16th?
We're not sure yet who's going.
Got to split them up. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna split them up.
I forget there's like a ton of you.
Yeah.
54 kids total.
I think so.
Is that what you said? How many different groups?
There's 6 different teams.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So what consists of a team? Is it age group, or is it different ages on each team?
It's different ages on each team, but like so there's like different levels. So there's like tiny, mini, youth, the junior, senior, and all of that is broken up by like ages, so your birth year. And then there's prep level and there's novice level as well. So what's the group of these kids? Besides the littles over here, they are on junior 3. So they are they're our highest level that we have.
Tammy has a good question. What's the approximate cost per child to go to Sandusky?
It's
for all the teams to go, it's close to $11,000.
For everybody to go, it's $11,000.
Yeah, so that's all of our
and
teams
that's just
going.
the entry fee.
That's not
into the competition.
That's not hotels.
That's not hotels or anything. That's just for the competition. So no driving.
So you're looking at about 16,000 total, probably.
Yeah. So
just as much as we can.
We'll help. Yeah.
So if you got your checkbook out right now, add another 0. Hope that answers that. So that's quite a bit of cash to. Do you have anybody else donating to you, or is this the only way you're raising money?
The only way, and we have a 50-50 raffle going, and that we've posted on Facebook and shared. And I can send that to you if you want to post it on Porch Time.
Page.
Okay,
yeah.
I will.
There you go. Oh, okay. Gracie.
That's what I thought that she was.
Annika says, "Hi, Addie. You've got lots of friends on here." Yeah. Wear the page out with that. You guys are nonprofit. There's no charge to you guys. Sure, somebody will yell at me about that. Oh well. So about 15 to 16 grand or more is what they need. They've got a couple fundraisers coming up, but certainly I doubt they're going to hit that mark by doing car washes and bucket brigades around town.
Hey, maybe
you might. You get some generous people. Someone throws a $10,000 bill in there or something. That'd be sweet. Jody Teeters, hello ladies, great job. You're getting it's been posted. It was posted on the page last week. My fault. There's another. Hi, Addie. Addie's like
Addie's
still on the
popular.
show. So we're gonna have to help with this somehow. We're gonna have to come down and keep pushing this. You only practice on Sunday afternoons, though.
Yeah.
See, that's the bummer of it. I get shows on Sunday. No other night during the week.
No.
Mm.
A lot of the other, the gym time.
I understand that. That's a busy area.
Yeah, because we're at Mags. I mean, if people want to help sponsor us, eventually we can have our own gym.
How would someone become a sponsor of Sting Cheer Team?
Reaching out to Heidi DeMott or Holly Brummett to talk about how much they wanted to sponsor, what they want to sponsor. Usually our sponsors go on the back of our shirts.
Addie is my granddaughter. That's another one for Addie. Addie, I think you're related to half the city that's coming on here today.
I think my mother told half the city.
Hi, Lake.
Well, that's good.
So get a hold of Holly.
Yep,
And where would this? Is there anything on the backs of the shirts? Where do you put the sponsors information?
we do have them on the back of our shirts.
Let's see the backs. Ah, someone turn around and show camera that. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Can I read some off the back of your shirt? Do you care?
My aunt.
Okay, All Phase is on there. Dylan's on there. Fairway. That's Angie Turley, Foley Peden. So a lot of locals,
Yes.
businesses jump on. Thank you. That's good.
Yes, and
That's
that helps the girls just to cover the whole
Because I
the
wasn't
season.
seeing sponsors. I'm like, where are you putting them? What's the scoop? We gotta, because the sponsors want to see their name. You know that as well as me.
Yes.
And so we wanted to make sure that was on there. Do you have different programs for sponsorship, or is it kind of a cut rate, one time deal?
At the beginning of the season through the summer, we have different levels of sponsorship.
Okay, so there are different levels.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, ladies, the four of you on here right now, you got anything else you want to say or talk about before we rotate the...
Oh, the littles just want them to get off the
I know.
camera.
No one wants to talk?
No.
Well, talk about
The minute
what?
the cameras go, I don't
Just
care.
talk
I care
talk
what
about
you do.
like your
It's your
different
show.
stunts, like how we
Our
went,
stunts.
You guys are here.
how we went from level 2 to level
Yes.
3, like level 1 to level 2, level 3, how those stunts are different and like
Oh.
difficulty
You
wise.
guys are here promoting what you do. That's what you're here for. You guys are ambassadors for your program. Let's hear it. Spill the beans. Fun stuff you dislike.
Don't say anything. Just
Okay.
like.
I think the different things about like different levels is when you like get into a higher level.
Louder.
Oh, I have to be louder. Okay, so like let's say we're on level 2, you have to like hold on to someone while you do like a trick like in the air, and when you go like up, you don't have to hold on to someone. So it's just like different like that.
So like our littles, like so for them, the girls are up in the air. They're all the way up in an extension, and
Oh,
they're
wow.
not holding on to anyone, and they're doing one-legged stunts or stuff like that. So it just gets harder as each level goes up.
So you guys have to hold each other up.
Well, a flyer.
Wait a minute, what's a flyer? See, this is stuff we want
Okay,
to know.
so there's 2 bases, a back spot and sometimes a front spot.
So 2 bases.
A back.
Someone's going to stand up here, but you got a back spot guarding the back.
And the flyer.
And
Yeah,
the flyer
and the
that we
flyer.
like the flyer is the person that we hold up.
We both are
We
flyers.
throw them around.
We're flyers.
Yeah,
We're flyers.
That small, or one of you guys get thrown around?
My flyer is about maybe a little bit bigger.
She
than
is.
Okay.
One team.
For one team,
For
she
one
is one of the
team. That's
flyers.
what I was
Yeah.
like, it'd
the
take about
older
50
team.
people to throw me in the air. I can't see that happening.
The
So,
older team has 2 bigger girls. They're not
okay.
here right now.
Okay. So that you divide it up like that purposely.
Yes.
You scared me there for a minute. I was like, who's holding who up? Who's throwing who? And flying? And are you guys flyers? We'll get to that.
We're both flyers.
We'll get to that. You two are going to be hits. I'm telling you. So.
Oh my gosh.
Anything else you want to add
I've always been
there?
a flyer.
What's your favorite part of the routine?
Routine?
Yeah, this year.
And the dance.
I think the pyramid.
The pyramid.
The pyramid is like
How many
the
people are
last
involved in the
stunt.
pyramid?
Almost
All
everybody.
15, I think all 15 for the older
Really?
group. Yeah.
So who gets on the top? One of the flyers?
All
Three
three
of the
flyers.
flyers.
Oh my!
Well, Willow and McKenna's not here in their pyramid. These 2 are on a smaller
Yeah.
team.
Smaller group.
But
15 people involved in the pyramid.
yeah.
So are you guys holding people up? Any of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that take some effort? Does that scare you?
No, it doesn't.
No.
I think it's more scary for the flyers.
I would, because they're at the top, right?
Yeah.
It's scary for her. No, it's not. It's scary for you.
See, this is what I'm asking you to tell me. I don't know the terminology or none of this.
For you.
I see it on TV a couple times a year, and I'm like, I don't know how they do that. The hours you guys got to put in to make it work is insane. I bet.
They're there for an hour and a half.
That's it.
Yeah.
This
Once a week.
once a week. So I mean, they have to work hard over before we start competing. But
Right.
one of the judges before was shocked that we only practice one day a week.
Right. But see, if you had good sponsors and you get your own building,
Then we could practice
then you
more.
could practice 4 or 5 nights a week.
Yes.
That's what needs to happen.
Yes, because they want to be able to do basket tosses, but we can't right now.
What's a basket toss?
Here, Addie, we got this.
Ceiling's way too short.
You like hold the people like this,
And their feet go in it, and then you throw them up.
Ah,
and you throw them.
you launch them in the air.
And then
they
they
do a little
and then they
twist.
catch them. They don't let them fall.
Yeah, we don't let them hit the ground.
Complete deduction.
All right, do you want to switch out too
Yes,
and let the little ones in?
The little say move over.
Move.
Are you guys gonna sit on the same
Somebody
side?
has to come over here.
Yeah.
Okay, they can sit, they can both sit over here.
I'm moving.
We'll rotate the other two
Oh,
ladies.
Brinley, you can come back in the picture if you want. You can all join.
Hello.
All right, let's do this. All right,
I'm making sure the camera can hear.
I want to make sure you both are on camera. All right, will you introduce the two for us, Mackenzie?
You have Rainey and Emmy, and they are both on our youth 2 team, and then our mini prep team.
Which one's Rainey?
Me.
How old are you, Rainey?
7.
How long have you?
She just went cross-eyed when she did that.
How long have you been involved in Sting?
2 years.
This is perfect. This is what people want to see. I'm telling you. Do you love it?
Yeah.
Are you a good tumbler?
Yeah.
Depends on the day.
Right. What was the other young lady's name?
Emmy.
Emmy. How old are you, Emmy?
I am 7 years old.
Emmy, move a little closer to the microphone.
I am 7 years old.
7 years old. And how long have you been doing?
Energy. I've been doing it 2 years.
2 years. And what's your favorite thing?
My tumbling.
For tumbling. Emmy's a little quieter than.
I know she's. She
They
was
all start up-
talking over there.
More candy.
Rainey is not scared.
Rainey's not scared, right? So are you guys flyers?
Yeah. No, you're.
You get tossed way up in the air?
Yes, we do. Yeah, I get tossed all the way up in there.
There's no way. You guys love it?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
So, who's on your team? Are any of these girls on your team?
So she is.
Lakeland is.
One time she almost didn't catch me.
She's calling you out.
Girl. Emmy, your
Jamie
mom.
says hi, Emmy.
That's her mom.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Mom. Once again. Rainey says hi.
Jamie. Not my mom, Jamie. Emmy's mom. Jamie McGowan is her mom. Jamie Almalin is my mom.
So both your moms' names are Jamie.
Yeah.
Your calling is you need to get a podcast going now and just talk about whatever you want to talk
Yeah,
about.
where's my mom and dad at?
Oh, this is what we want right here. You just keep going. We'll just turn the show over to you. That's hilarious. Keep going, ladies.
Jamie, why 4 whatever those are emojis?
She's laughing.
She's laughing at you too. She's having fun with
OMG.
you. See this we need a whole room full of these here.
I don't know that you want a whole room full of them.
Can I miss my whole practice staying on this? I don't want to go to practice.
Oh, they want to talk and miss practice.
Why is my mom
Can I?
putting capital letters on my name?
We've had the chess team in here and all sorts of people, and most of the big kids are like your big kids. They'll talk, but they're embarrassed or they're nervous. But the little ones steal the show because they have no fear. Elaine says hi, Emmy.
That's my mom.
That's your mama.
Where's my mom and dad? Do they not care about me?
Oh.
Rainey, your mom is gone. She's on business.
Yeah, I
was
know
gonna say.
that. She should be watching this
Oh.
too.
What if she's in a meeting?
I don't
I don't care if she hears me saying, "Where's mom?"
We will clip this and put it on YouTube later in the week. No.
Please do it. Yeah, do it. I want to see my dad watch me and laugh the whole time.
They will be able to come on air later on and watch us at any given time, so they're probably busy right now. So they will eventually see it. So They're probably busy right now.
I know my dad's not. He's sitting on the couch watching TV.
Oh, well, Dad's watching. You just called him out.
And my mom's probably putting my phone on the TV and probably just watching me everywhere.
Oh, this is why I love the show. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, Rainy. Who is that just said hi to me?
She isn't shy.
That's like
That's my aunt.
yeah, that's Lakeland's
Holly.
aunt.
That's my cousin.
Hello.
She's your cousin?
Yeah, I think I remember
So,
you taking
do you have
pictures
more like
of
Rainy,
me.
or is she taking the cake?
I feel like my little team is like her. They're all full of energy. Oh, look, there's
Thank you so much, Mommy. I love you. I thought you were in a meeting. Do all your dirty work.
Yeah, Jamie, she was having a fit that you hadn't popped on yet.
Rainy. Yeah, Mom.
Now she's happy.
Where's Dad? Okay. I remember, Holly, I remember you taking pictures of me and Quinn. Me and Quinn could not stop laughing. Thanks again, Mom. Mom, stop saying my full name.
Rainy.
Stop saying Rainy
I think that only happens when you're in trouble. I'm just saying.
Stop.
I think it's supposed to be Sting cheerleading, but it's the Rainy show right now.
I know. I think you need to have this
I'm
like on
taking
it
over.
weekly.
I mean,
It's my
I'm serious.
No, it's my
I can
turn.
never
It's
forget
my
the chess
turn.
team. We had them all on, and they had kids ranging from like their age up.
Mm-hmm.
And the little one, I mean, 2 minutes into it, it was his show.
Oh my gosh.
I
Hey,
mean,
Dad, you better
I mean-
say something to me.
She's taking over.
And that's all
Yeah.
right. This is the fun. We when we do baseball games and we're teaching little league, we try to keep the little ones because that's what the grandparents want to see, and their kids are fun. They're not nervous like the older ones are, even though there's no reason to be. So they're over there laughing and giggling now, looking at these two. So.
Hey, Dad, where are you? Are you sitting on the couch doing your dirty work, watching TV, skipping the Rainy show? Oh, who is that? Who is
We need to start. Hang on. Oh, there's Angie.
Thank you, Angie. I love you. Oh, Angie, can I,
Exactly, Seth.
Angie, can I spend the night with you
Do
tonight?
you know Angie?
Yes, she's
She's
my.
a buddy of mine. Isn't she the best?
She when we went to Dollar General, she spent $177.
Wow. How you doing, Eli? She is very kind. Angie is one of the most kind person I've ever met.
Mom, you better comment again.
There's Bethany. Briella says hi, Rainy.
Hi,
That's
Emily.
from Emily.
Oh, I know her.
Emily,
Bethany, thank you.
I don't know some of these people.
You know Bree. Remember Bree who did it last year? Briella, who was your back spot and saved you?
Oh yeah. Thank you for saving me. Oh, can you come back so I can get on your shoulders and make you do all my dirty work?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Everything right?
Well, one of our girls
Was
was doing something earlier before practice,
This
and
looks like
she hurt her leg,
Angie's.
and they took her to the hospital, and she has a fracture in her leg.
Oh.
She was actually at a
Birthday party, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was playing at the gym.
Oh, Erica said good
Is
job.
there any questions right here?
Do I have any questions for you two?
Yeah. Can I stay in here for one more hour or more?
That's up to your coach.
Well, we have practice and
Yeah.
10 minutes.
We both have another practice.
Rainy is your niece, Angie. She has stolen the show since she's got on the way.
Angie, this looks like yours.
Let me see. It might be. She might have given me that.
See.
No, I think this was somebody else, but I do have one of her cushy things in here.
This is my show. This is called
Bree
the Rainy
says,
Show.
yes, she'll come back. Hi, Coach Mac. There you go.
I need her to come back, Emily. So next year, putting her on the list already.
Right.
Where's my papa?
Where's my pad?
This is Sting All-Star Cheerleading. They're in here today to talk about what they do and their competitions. They do have some fundraisers coming up. They're trying to get to Sandusky, Ohio this year for an event. It's going to be about $15,000 to $16,000 to get them there. So if you would like to help, be a sponsor, donate, get a hold of Holly Brummett or get a hold of Coach McKenzie. Just get a hold of them any way you can. But a bunch of good kids. There's 6 teams total. So reach out to them and you can Rainy to Sandusky.
This is my show, people, okay?
Send her to the wild.
Send her to the wild.
Send her to CPS to get mailed somewhere else. She needs to be mailed somewhere else.
You need to get mailed to Sandusky.
All right, we got to move along off of that one now. So once again, the first date for your fundraiser is March 16th.
Yes, and that's at Walmart.
Walmart here in town in Martinsville.
Yes.
And what time does it start?
I don't think we have a time yet that we
I'm
said
sorry, what are we
for Walmart. Have we
Walmart's 9 to 2.
9 to 2?
9 to 2.
In the morning?
Is that what day? Is that a Saturday?
The 16th.
Yep.
It's Saturday the 16th.
So it's this coming Saturday.
Right. I'm totally spacing it. It's next Saturday.
I think
Jamie
she
says,
meet.
yes.
Yes, she did.
I know. We're all like, what? Wait a minute.
I'm the queen of the show now.
Hello, William. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Heather. Oh, no, you've definitely taken over.
Yeah, I'm blowing up.
Well, my mom's
Good job, Rainy from Ember.
Ember.
Oh, Ember's watching.
Oh, thank you, Ember. And by the way, why do you get to play so long? I wish I could play that long. Oh, well, I already have my own show.
Rainy needs her own show. I'm just telling you right now.
Work around to the schedule.
I'm telling you, she needs her own setup.
Hey, Emmy.
Savannah, you know Savannah? Hi, and of course she knows McKinney.
Hi,
Who
McKinney.
knows Savannah?
I don't know.
Emmy knows Savannah.
I don't.
Do you really?
Okay, why do I not see no more comments on me?
Right.
Okay, people start blowing me up
Wait a
with comments.
minute. Holly, that's if you UPS a child, you'll definitely have CPS involved. Mom, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that's Rick and Debbie Finney from Paragon Homecoming. I'm sitting here. Jamie's still here.
Yeah.
You guys gotta
Thanks,
stay in
Mom.
front of the camera. Don't run off camera. They can't see you.
No.
Emmy is the best. David and Lamp are buddies. Very cool. Their mom's the best. Go Rainy. Coach Ashley says, yeah, they need their own show. You guys need your own show. Just get you.
Thank you,
get you an
people.
iPad
Actually,
and you'll be
I need
fine.
my own show.
Me too.
I need my own show to blow up the internet.
Somebody else is coming in.
Who is?
Oh, it's Ashley. Angie coming back.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody else was showing up. All right, so, and if they want to be a sponsor to help you guys get there, get a hold of one of you guys coaches, do
Yes.
something like that.
Or even if it's one of the parents, and the parents can reach out, whichever way.
Right. And if they want to put a kid, same thing. If they want to get a kid involved in this, are we fundraising, recruiting? We're doing a little of both.
Yeah.
Introducing Sting. This is the first time on Porch Time. Randy, you're too much. Is Angie? She's related to you. I'm seeing it. First time on Porch Time. They're introducing herself. They've got some fundraising coming up. They're promoting their program. They're going to Sandusky, Ohio, in April, and so we're just trying to support them and help them out.
Where's my papa?
Where is he? Oh, people, look at my nails. My shiny nails. All shiny.
Look at that.
The blue lights,
shiny-
that's the camera. She's a pistol. Ladies over on that side of the table, do you want to add or say anything or talk anything? Questions, answers? No? They're quiet.
What's the hardest part?
I haven't seen.
What's the hardest part when learning a new routine?
Oh,
Into
the stunts.
The counts too. The counts.
I never can get the counts right.
Because you have to
Never.
learn the counts with the stunt. But if you don't have tumbling, that also can be hard.
We're fundraising for the Nationals in Ohio. I'm recruiting for next season. I'm so proud of you, Amy. Papa is working as usual. So there you go. But you can watch it later.
By the way, where's
So the
Dad?
stunts, they said, are the hardest? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
the stunts.
What exactly the stunts? The flipping and jumping and all that?
The people that we hold in the air.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
has to be the hardest part. I couldn't do it. You guys are talented.
You all have to the flyer has to trust you, and you have to trust the flyer.
No.
Right.
So it's like teamwork.
Can't believe they're going to nationals. And it wasn't like you were just going there for an event. You guys qualified, correct?
Yes, we had to get a bid to go.
You had to get a bid to go. Do they have a goal to reach? Roughly $15,000 to $16,000, Savannah. So they're going to need some help with that. He will, and already promised to give you support. There you go. So you're happy now?
Oh, there's Lizzie.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Letty cheers with Emmy and Rainey on the prep.
Who's Lizzie?
It's Letty's mom.
Lizzie's mom says, hi, Rainey and Emmy from Letty.
Hi. Oh, one question. Where in the world is my dad? He's probably sitting on the couch watching his TV, watching all kinds of dirty stuff. Okay.
Rainey.
Rainey, you gotta reel it in.
Reel
Family
it in.
show.
Jamie McGowan, where?
All right, that's a little awkward. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee and rethink life's events now for a minute.
Her mom is probably not happy. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a text from your mom to pull you off the show.
I don't have a mute button. That's one of the beautiful things about having kids on air.
Rainey?
Jamie's like, Rainey!
Yeah, actually, her mom did text me. Yeah, get her off.
Sorry, Mommy.
All right, you two want to rotate out? Let's get the
Let the big girls back in for a minute.
Bye, Rainey. It was nice meeting you. Bye,
Bye,
Rainey.
people. Bye. Bye, Mama. I need my show back.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
They have some fundraisers they got coming up, but they're always looking for ideas to raise money.
Or just any sponsorships or donations that you want to give out.
More to your left. There you go. Now we're gonna talk now. Now the little ones broke the ice. Addie, you've not talked at all, and you had the most fans on here.
Addie, talk. Talk about what your hope is. Like, what is your end goal for cheer? Like, do you want to keep moving up, like in level wise, go elite? Like,
Yeah, but I think we should take the Junior 2 team and next year make them 3.2 and then just have one big 3.2 team.
I'll have a huge team.
That because like when you have like a big team,
you can do so much more.
Yeah,
with
and you
people.
seem more interesting.
Yeah.
But that means you all have to be on time, like timing wise.
Like
Yeah.
counts?
Yeah, and counts. Like,
That would take a lot of time to get everyone
and
to
to make sure that you're. on
I'm
time.
good at counts.
Well,
But
not everyone's you.
well, I'm not saying that, but like
Holly has a good point. Have you considered a dance marathon? Families members could come help support and pay to get in. Have the girls perform to those who don't get to come. For those that don't get to come.
I've talked about doing a, what do they call that?
Showcase.
A showcase or something.
If you guys do that, we'll go live with it and carry it.
I seriously thought of that yesterday.
That would be
thinking
great.
about
That'd be
doing
fun. Would Mags allow that? I would assume.
We would have to do.
We would do it at the
the
high
schools.
school.
Oh, okay.
Probably just because Max doesn't have a full floor that they compete on.
Yeah,
Okay.
we only get 2 hours per team a week to practice, and we don't have a full floor, so we're very under what all the other gyms are.
Is the ceiling high enough in there?
No.
I was going to say,
No.
if I remember, that's kind of a low.
So they can
bridge.
go into extensions where their arms are straight up, but yes, a new venue.
Then you would be off.
But we also then would need a spring floors too, so which is like more money.
Right.
So it's like for spring floor is like 12,000 to 15,000.
But Terry's been
Terry's been super.
super
Right.
helpful down at Mags for the level that we're at now. But for us to move on, we would have to have higher ceilings.
Yeah, that was my first thought. I was thinking, Mags, that's not a very high ceiling area there. So, anyway, well, girls, I'm glad you got to come in. You won't. This is not the last time you'll see us. We will stay in touch, and if you guys do something like that, please let us know. Do you ever have any competition here in town or local near?
We've been to Indy
Indianapolis.
and Decatur Central.
They practice at Mags at what is it called, Martinsville
Academy. Yep.
Right. Savannah, you can't go. You're too old, though. I'm sorry, dear.
Hey, listen, no, there is some teams that have like moms go together and perform. I really thought that we should do that.
What?
Oh, they have parent teams too.
It would
What?
be so fun.
I stand corrected. Seriously, parents?
Yes.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
Oh, my mom can. Yay.
That would be interesting. And not for me. There's not a chance. Trust me. But
They have dads get up and do dance off.
Oh yeah.
maybe 20 years ago that'd be hilarious for me. But no, not now. That would be.
Yeah, jokes.
No. But yeah, mom's doing that and stuff like that. That would be cool. Could you go out there and perform with your mom?
I gladly would.
I would too. That'd be
my mom would complain that her back hurts.
What'd you say about Courtney? You would?
Yeah.
Courtney? No?
She could. She's small enough.
Maybe.
She'd be a flyer, wouldn't she? She's a flyer.
So we're
Courtney's a
saying
flyer.
she's a flyer. We're putting her up at practice.
I would do it. I would do it.
You trust me to backspot you.
I would trust you. To
Savannah said it sounds like a blast. I'll cheer for you moms. I can't count. I'm dyslexic and have too much feet. Yes, dance and cheer off. Bring it on. Sting it on. Oh, yeah. Emily totally would, too. There you go. Emmy totally would, too. Emmy, would you? Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. We're going to try to keep sending me that information.
Okay.
And alert me when you do, because I'm not always paying attention to that page. And some people are like, hey, why didn't you respond? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't see it. I apologize. So text me. There's Jamie Fuel.
Yes.
Hello, Jamie.
Her daughter's with us on the junior 3
I did
team.
not know that.
Yes.
Jamie, why weren't you in here tonight? You could have been in here blabbing with us.
Her daughter has practice here.
Okay.
So
Jamie's been on the show a few times, so.
Mm-hmm.
we need to bring her back.
Yes. She has some experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think I have anything next Sunday. Do you want to bring a different... Next Sunday's your event, though, isn't it? Saturday.
Well, some of us are on spring break.
Oh, that's right. You don't need to go anywhere. Come back in here and hang out for the next group.
I'll get with you.
Are we going away on spring break?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to work on spring break. Sorry.
What? Me too.
Yeah. But the spring break for adults doesn't happen. I know you guys the shock on that, but yeah. If you want to get a next group in here,
Yeah.
down the road, evenings are good. I have, I think, 2 or 3 scheduled next week. I got Parent Speedway. I got Josie Dillman. Someone's playing with my microphone. I think I got 3 shows next week, but some of the days are still open. But if you want to bring a different group in and you don't want to do it on a Sunday, get me early. Savannah, you should have came in and been a part of it tonight.
I know. I need some energy now to go back.
She needs to come in tomorrow morning at 6:30 and bring me a boosted tea from Hometown Nutrition. Plug? No. She has. She was in here about 2 weeks ago. She got here about 1:15. She ran in and made him and brought me a tea and a shake.
Look at her.
She's very sweet, and they're good to us. And we love their support, and we support them as much as we can. So, all right, ladies. Anything else in closing before we wrap it up? Nothing. You guys, I tell you, the minute we turn these off, we should have told him about this and that. Mackenzie is the spokesperson for Hometown. Mackenzie.
I go there every morning.
I see her in there all the time. I'm fully invested with Mackenzie and Emmy's behalf. I'll start talking to who I can. There you go.
Thank you.
You don't have to. I get it. Believe me, we enjoy doing it. We appreciate you ladies coming in here. And Rainey, we're going to have to tone it down a little if you're going to have your own show, but we'll work on that, all right? You're there. You're right there. We'll get your own show and get you rolling. Fair enough?
Yeah, but when?
We gotta put some thought into it, and maybe a mute button is the biggest thing we probably need here. Are there multiple levels? Savannah's asking all the questions now. We fired off.
Savannah.
Do it again. Fire them away.
Yes,
there. 48 minutes.
There are different levels. So like it starts off like junior, like level 1, level 2, level 3, but we're all prep. And yes, we did have flyers at the beginning of the year, but I can go and find one. Or Holly has them for sponsorships.
Yes.
You can drop them off at HT. Leave them stacked.
There you go, Savannah. I'll bring it to you in the morning.
Savannah can show them. All teams are going to Sandusky.
Yes.
All 6.
All 6 are
That's
going.
why the price is up a little higher.
Yes.
16, 15, 16, roughly. Probably more than that. Hotels, food.
Hotels, food.
Gas.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a 50-passenger bus? How are you getting there?
No, all parents. Yeah, everyone's
kidding me?
driving themselves. I can't imagine us all on a bus together.
I can't imagine driving. That'd be fun. With little ones like that, it'd be. Hope they take a nap. Drop some off and share them. All right. You're the best. Savannah, you're the best. Ladies, thank you so much. I wish you luck at your fundraisers coming up. Get a hold of us. Maybe we'll pop by there and go live for a minute.
Okay.
If I'm in town, if not, I'm at work. I apologize. I still work weekends usually. But if not, we'll try to help and at least promote it the night before or that morning of. So keep blowing me my message box up.
Will do.
Thank you so
Moms,
much.
thank you. Thank you for tuning in and engaging with these kids. Support these guys. And I'll say the same thing that I've said. I've done hundreds of shows that I'm doing. They'll look right at the camera now. I've done hundreds of shows with kids on them, and I like doing this because it goes back to my brother, what he did for a living before cancer took him. You give these kids structure and something to do, and they're not going to slip through. The minute you don't, this world will take them from you. Maybe not right now, maybe not tomorrow, but it'll put them on a path for destruction. And I'm just being dead honest. And we as parents and as adults have to prevent that. And so every time I see a group like these, I'm proud of them and very happy for them. You want to keep them on that path, no matter what it is. I don't care if it's choir, dancing, cheerleading, football, basketball. That's why we continually have shows. The next show I got, as a matter of fact, is Josie Dillman for Dance Marathon from the high school. So we enjoy doing shows like this. We want to support as many as we can. I'm not showing favoritism by J2, and you're all under the same umbrella here in Morgan County and Martinsville. So hats off to the parents for doing this, and keep doing it. Keep pushing them in that direction. So anyway, love you guys. I will be back on bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30. Believe it or not, I'll be exhausted. It takes a village. These girls are lucky to have exactly, Savannah. 100%.
Thank you.
I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Coffee with Kevin. And we can really talk about the pumpkin spice cup that was donated to me today. Love you guys. We'll see you soon.